Folks in Bakersfield got to check out a piece of World War II history today in what could be a once-of-a-lifetime opportunity. Some enthusiasts also took to the air, and 23 ABC's Joe Henke was one of them.
Well, Amanda, there's only 13 B-17 bombers from World War II that are still flying, but as you can see behind me, long lines turned out to see this one today at Meadows Field.
Amongst the clear blue sky over Bakersfield today, you might have spotted it, the Memphis Belle, nicknamed after the original World War II Boeing B-17.
You know, this is painted just like the original Memphis Belle, who completed the first 25 missions and was able to come home. This B-17 in particular is the only F model flying in the world.
On the ground at Meadows Field, one retired Air Force Master Sergeant, he has his own history of time in the sky, but until today it didn't include a plane like this.
Well, I've certainly flown on all the current ones, most of the current ones, and from Vietnam to Desert Storm, but certainly to go back in time is my chance to do that now.
The Memphis Belle took passengers on a one-of-a-kind trip that lasted about 45 minutes at $450 a piece. They didn't come cheaply, but that is the cost of operating and also stepping inside a piece of history.
You know, it certainly isn't cheap. Obviously, it's almost a $5,000 an hour to fly an airplane. But for those that come out, I mean, they get to experience hands-on history. They get to see all the views our heroes saw over 60 years ago.
An opportunity Bussy jumped at when his turn to hop on board came. Inside the plane, passengers were able to walk about after they reached a safe height. They saw different views from the cockpit, behind the turrets, and out the roof as they left Bakersfield behind. Back on the ground, Bussy had memories in hand that he won't soon forget.
It was a thrilling experience. You know, having spent 20 years in the Air Force with modern aircraft, to fly on something this, to hear the vibration, and to the smell of the exhaust fumes from the engines, to be that close to rotating props, it was a fantastic ride, and everybody should take it.
For the Liberty Foundation, which maintains the plane, the biggest thrill for them is when they get to welcome a World War II veteran on board.
You know, that's what it's all about. These guys are 18 years old all over again when they get on board. They couldn't tell you what they had for breakfast this morning, but they could tell you exactly what they did on a certain day 70 years ago.
Now, the Liberty Foundation maintains this plane behind me and keeps it in the sky as part of a 50-city tour. They're next headed to Fresno. Reporting from Meadows Field Airport, Joe Henke, 23 ABC.